Okay, so to help stave off cabin fever, and thus some other potentially more pernicious fevers, I've got a poem I'm going to read to you. This is by Canadian poet Anne Carson from her book, The Beauty of the Husband. The title of the poem is kind of a long title. The title is To Clean Your Hooves, Here's a Dance in Honor of the Grape, which throughout history has been a symbol of revelry and joy, not to say analogy for the bride as uncut blossom. That's the title. Here's the poem. Smell I will never forget. Out behind the vineyard, stone place, maybe a shed or an ice house no longer in use. October a little cold. Hay on the floor. We had gone to his grandfather's farm to help crush the grapes for wine. You cannot imagine the feeling if you have never done it, like hard bulbs of wet red satin exploding under your feet, between your toes and up your legs, arms, face, splashing everywhere. It goes right through your clothes, you know, he said, as we slogged up and down in the vat. When you take them off, you'll have juice all over. His eyes moved on to me. Then he said, let's check. Naked in the stone place, it was true. Sticky stains, skin. I lay on the hay and he licked it off. Ran out and got more dregs in his hands and smeared it on my knees, neck, belly, licking, plucking, diving. Tongue is the smell of October to me. I remember it as swimming in a fast river, for I kept moving, and it was hard to move while all around me was moving too. That smell of turned earth and cold plants and night coming on, and the old vat steaming slightly in the dusk out there, and him, raw juice on him, stamens on him. And as Kafka said, in the end my swimming was of no use. You know I cannot swim after all. Well, it so happens that 90% of all cultivated grapes are varieties of Vitis vinifera, the Old World or European grape, while Native American grapes derive from certain wild species of Vitis and differ in their foxy odor, as well as the fact that their skins slip so liquidly from the pulp. An ideal wine grape is one that is easily crushed. Such things I learned from the grandfather when we sat in the kitchen late at night cracking chestnuts. Also, that I should under no circumstances marry his grandson, whom he called tragicos, a country word meaning either tragic or goat. That's a poem by Anne Carson. I hope you liked it. I love it.